Well, hello there and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different, reacting to a movie scene. I don't know if I've ever reacted to a movie scene before, but this is Zulu. I do remember having this as, strangely enough, extra credit to watch this film. There's a couple other ones, but I chose this one probably because I saw, these outfits and I love history, so I'm all for it. I'm a history nerd and I love it. But the movie is, from what I remember, very good. Very, very good. It definitely left an impression on me, and 15 years later, whatever it's been, a long time later, I still remember this movie and remember it fondly, certain parts of it. If you haven't seen this film before, here's a little description of it. Zulu is a 1964 epic war film depicting the Battle of Rorke's Drift between the British Army and the Zulus in January 1879. During the Anglo-Zulu War, it depicts 150 British soldiers, many of whom were sick and wounded patients in a field hospital, who successfully held off a force of 4,000 Zulu warriors. This is definitely the movie I've seen, and I really hope this is the part that I'm thinking of, because it's really something else. And if I remember correctly, the British are beat down, the Zulus came in multiple times, just hammering them time and time again, and the British hold them off, 150 against 4,000 Zulu warriors. I can't imagine their morale. They're surrounded, they're kind of stuck. It's not a good situation. They're not in a good spot. Sit back and enjoy. Here we go. I'm going to try not to pause it a lot, but before this kicks off and chaos breaks out, go into the heads of these soldiers. If you were there, if you're one of these men, hot day, pushed up against these sandbags, these barriers that you've made, you've been beaten down over and over and over, and you've just fended them off, and now you're hearing this kind of chant, I suppose it is, and just waiting there. The anticipation, could not imagine.
You think the Welsh can't do better than that, Owen?
Well, they've got a very good base section, mind. But no top tenors, that's for sure.
stop your dreaming. Can't you see their spear points gleaming? See their warrior pennons streaming to this battlefield.
Sing!
Men of Harlech, stand ye steady.
Come on, sing!
Cannot be ever said ye. For the battle with a raging and never yield. The mighty foe surrounding, never Harlech unto glory. This will ever be your story. He be thirsty for ye, which men will not yield. Stand ye steady, if thou not
Here we go.
At 100 yards, volley fire present. Aim! Fire!
All right, stand by. Spray. Sergeant. Prepare. Spit, boy, spit.
Enough, buddy! Fire! Volley fire, ranks! Front rank! Fire! Ranks! Fire!
Doing well.
Not enough. Why have they stopped?
Damn you.
I want an answer.
Haven't you had enough? Both of you. My God, can't you see it's all over? Your bloody egos don't matter anymore. We're dead.
What are you waiting for? Come on. Come on.
taunting us.
This was definitely the scene that I was thinking of, and if you haven't seen the movie, what do you think is happening now? What is going to happen next? What are they chanting? Because I loved this part.
You couldn't be more wrong. They're saluting you. They're saluting fellow braves. They're saluting you.
Incredible.
Oh my eye, will you look?
So he was not joking. It was a sign of respect and kind of an honorable thing to do. If I remember correctly, it's the leaders of the Zulu that were there, this individual, I was pretty much saying to the British that they're worthy opponents, that their bravery is honorable. They're fighting to the death, you know. They're going to hold that location no matter what. And out of the respect that the Zulu saw pretty much between the British and Zulu, the respect that they had, almost like this common bond between the two, like fellow warriors. I'm sure there's a lot more to it, but off the top of my head from watching it 15 or so years ago, that is what I remember, and I remember it so well that watching the scene again is just, to me, really powerful. Very well done. Also, the volley firing here that they had. So the retreat. Just the strategies in general. I don't know if these are actually used at this, if it's like purely, truly historical, but I'm assuming it is. And I know these tactics, the volley fire, volley position, whatever you call it, was in use for hundreds of years. This is a good depiction of it right here. Knees shoot, the guys standing behind them shoot after as those guys are reloading on the third. So it's a never ending wave after wave after wave of these musket balls shooting. It's relentless. I'm no historian, but I'm assuming it's depicted well. I just looked it up out of curiosity. Volley fire, military tactic. I guess it was around for hundreds of years because it'd be in crossbows and I'm sure bows. The Ottoman Empire, the Jiguan, if I said that correctly, Japan, Europe, so on and so forth. So I thought that was very fascinating. That's, you know, the tactics here show. So let me know if you've ever seen this movie, some favorite parts, any background on this, because I am just going off of memory for now. But I do remember really enjoying this movie. If you haven't seen it, I would highly suggest it. Zulu, and I'm catching myself watching this as I'm trying to react some more. So any context will be great. Any backstories, even about just the movie in general or the historical events, all for it, all ears. And we'll get into a discussion in the comments. So thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this, because I could definitely do more, I guess, historical movies, British films, and we'll go from there. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and have a good rest of your day.